How about that? Yeah, I'm doing this shit. All right, here we go. Hey, YouTube fam. Welcome back. Missed you guys. Ask me anything. You know the motherfucking drill. For those who are wondering why I got my shirt off, is because I'm actually doing my second ever Twitch stream simultaneous with me doing this YouTube live. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The reason I'm doing a YouTube live as well is because, well, I don't have a following on Twitch yet, so no one is asking me questions. So that's why. That's where you guys come in. You guys get to ask me whatever you feel like, per usual, and then I can patiently wait as I lure in the 16-year-old rich kids to my Twitch channel. There you have it. The master plan unfolded right in front of you. What happened to your mouth? Well, you must be new here. All right, so this is what happened, right? I was serving in Iraq, special unit, special unit specifically designed to hunt down Saddam Hussein. One night we got ambushed. My whole platoon died, but I made it out. I did get scarred though. What's up, Nina? How you doing? I'm great. Let's play a game. How about you tell me what you think happened to my mouth? Let's turn it around. Let's make it interactive. Let's make it interactive. Let's make it interesting. Nice to hear that. Thank you. Where everyone go? Well, this just started like 2 minutes ago, so I'm assuming no one has gone anywhere since they never made it here. Jeannette de Wilde, I'm from Belgium. Shout out to Belgium. Let's go. Number one country in the world, baby. We ain't got vaccines, but we got snow. Let's get it. Straight to the top. Ain't gonna stop. Where you from in Belgium? I'm a med student. It's interesting to see how medicine can help people after difficult situations. Hmm. Well, you got a lot of years of study ahead. Rather you than me. Good job though. I got a lot of respect from people in the medical field. They cannot pay you guys enough. You guys are the real heroes. What are you gonna specialize in? Sint-Niklaas, Oost-Vlaanderen. Jawel, jawel. Sint-Niklaas, daar ben ik ooit ook al geweest. I'm from Detroit. I have brown skin. Shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to Big Sean and Rise of 5'9" and Trick. Are you naturally a go-getter or do you need a lot of positive affirmation and self-motivational talk? You want to answer that question, Davey? No. You don't talk on command. Am I naturally a go-getter? I'm a go-getter when the plan is mine. I like doing. I'm very good at self-motivating myself for things that I come up with. At the same time, I'm very bad at following other people's instructions and plans. If it's not, I would rather fail my way than to succeed someone else's way. And that's not something I'm proud of. That's just me being honest. That has been a constant in my life. But yeah, when it comes to doing things my way, I'm definitely very self motivated. I'm definitely a go getter. But yeah, if someone tells me do this and this and this, and then you'll get that, it's hard for me. White, 2 live streams today, thinking, yeah, you see what's happening is I'm trying to build this Twitch shit, right? I'm trying to get big on Twitch. The plan is get to the money because YouTube ain't paying me shit. So it's time to expand. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. I'm starving in the streets, man. Love from India. Shout out to India. Favorite cheat meal from a food chain. Favorite cheat meal from a food chain. Do we even have food chains here? We don't really in Belgium. We don't really have like those like we don't go to like the typical places. We have something called frituur, which is basically like a better version of, well, what do you compare it? I guess it's fast food and it's not healthy, but it's still better than McDonald's. Yeah, I mean it's hard to explain. It's called frituur, FRITWR. Google it, and that's what I like to cheat with. Why did you went away like that? I got a call from my doctor, so I had to go away. You're a very smart guy. I much respect you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, by the way, YouTube fam, if you want to support the channel, or if you want to change your life, if you're trying to lose weight, move to a different country, get out of your toxic relationship, quit drinking, get in better shape, get with the girls. I can help you with all of those things. I got the secrets. But in order for you to get the secrets, you got to contact me. My email is lorenz.dries@gmail.com. Let me type it out. Send me an email. We'll work together and I can change your life. How about that? Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Let's see. Nah, bro, loving the 2 streams a day. Yeah. But do you use positive affirmations and self motivational talk to drive you? No, I don't really talk to myself. Um, what drives me? I don't. It's hard to say. I don't really. It's not like I wake up and I'm like, "Come on, man, go get it." Like it's not like that. Ricardo Sinoes, you're amazing. Thank you, man. Where are you from? You sound Brazilian. What's my real age? I don't know. How can I win debates on Reddit? Why would you want to win debates on Reddit, man? I mean, come on. You need to be more ambitious in life. It's kind of sad. Why would you go on Reddit debate people all day? There's nothing in it for you, man. There's nothing to gain. Stay off of Reddit. Step outside in the real world. Portugal. Ha 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 ha. Shout out to Portugal, man. Nath Kamal. Hello from Australia. Have you ever read a book called Psycho-Cybernetics? Dude, I literally had somebody recommend me that book like a month ago. It's still in my bookmarks. I haven't read it, but it's on my to-do list of like never. Well, I'm joking, but it's in my bookmarks. Psycho-Cybernetics is supposedly really good. Tell me about it. Should I read it? Winning debates is a pride thing. Tell me about it. Well, not always. Not always. Sometimes winning debates is also just like when a person is wrong, you know they're wrong. You just have to help them. You know. Francesco, do you think sometimes it's easier to talk to people in a foreign language since it creates some emotional distance? You're stealing, man. That you stole that from my book. Of course, I think that's what I wrote. I wrote a whole chapter about that. We are different people in different languages. I even did a video on that. We are different personalities in different languages, as language lends itself to literally be someone else. For example, it's way easier for people in Belgium to say "I love you" than to say "Ik zie je graag." It just sounds a whole lot less intimate, but it's the same thing. How tall are you? 1 meter 94 centimeters. That's about 6'4". No, I didn't read your book. That's my experience, and I wanted to ask your opinion. What do you mean you didn't read my book? No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just joking. It's okay. You don't have to read my book. It's not out yet. Um, in the meantime, guys, it is 3 in the afternoon here. We are currently snowed in. Actually, the snow is all gone. Hey, have you noticed, baby, that the snow has all disappeared? I don't think she heard that. What YouTube channels do you watch most? The Ringer, the Bill Simmons podcast, Lex Friedman. I still watch Joe Rogan on YouTube. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. 100 rubies. Thank you, Surya. I hope you're having a beautiful day in India, my friend. Do you work out? Yes, I just got done working out. 6'4" is impressive. Maybe in Belgium they're generally very tall, just like in Holland. We're not like Holland. Like I'm considered also very tall here in Belgium. We're not like the typical. We're not like the Dutchies who are just, you know. It's not like that. We we are shorter than Dutch people, but me, I happen to be a little. Yeah, I'm tall, even in Belgium. If nobody likes you and you make a friend, do you have to be suspicious about that person? Um, no. Maybe that's your first friend. Maybe you finally got lucky. How about that? You see? Check out your real. My age is 32 years young. Do you want to kiss a Brazilian woman? I feel like that's a trick question. I don't, because I'm in a relationship with a Peruvian woman. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. I'm hyped up today. Oh, we got 2 viewers on Twitch already. Let's go. This shit is taking off. Welcome, second viewer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're witnessing history in the making. Ask me anything. You're so strong. Thank you. You have great wisdom for someone of 32 years old. What do you think about internet Paul G. Glotz? Paul G. Glotz? It seems to me they learn a few lines in 10 languages. I have no idea what you were talking about. Do you work out a lot? What do you think? What do you think? Look at this shit. Look at this. Do I look like I work out a lot? I look like the goddamn Terminator. Real natural muscle, real hustle. Straight from my daddy ball sack. I was talking about polyglots. Francisco, I do not know what that means. Which software are you editing your videos with? I use Final Cut Pro. Look at those 18-inch arms. Hey guys, listen, if you appreciate the channel, if you want to see me do great, show me some love, hit the thumbs up, and more importantly, hit the super chat button. Send over some moolah. You motivated me to start posting on YouTube. Respect. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I'm happy that you took the plunge because of me, man. Keep going. YouTube is a dirty game. It's a dirty hustle. Hey, I just got into med school, feeling good for the first time in a while. Congratulations. That is huge. That's a huge achievement. Not to be taken lightly. Thank you, man. Put it the top of the list. It's amazing and it helped me in my journey. Oh, you're talking about cyber. I forgot the book. I was self-conscious about my facial appearance when I was younger. Written by a plastic surgeon, Maxwell Maltz. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Are we past the golden age of TV series? Yeah, for sure. That's behind us. Everyone is making the same thing. Opinion on going to college. Unless you're studying to do law or like a surgeon, don't go. If you're gonna go to college and pay 50,000 a year to become a marketing fucking, like a marketing manager or stuff like that, or a brander, please don't go. You should only go to college if there is no way around it, like being a surgeon or being a lawyer. If that's not what you're trying to do, don't go to college. And I mean, I'm talking strictly from the US. If you're in Europe, you should go to college because it's for free. From which country you have the most followers apart from Belgium? I actually have no followers from Belgium, literally none. Um, I America is another one country. Canada, UK. A lot of people are getting into debt with university. Yup, for sure. What's your opinion on becoming a commercial flight pilot? Sounds great. Sounds awesome. Sounds like you can make money doing something exciting, flying planes. You can be all around the world. It's definitely, if you're younger, that's something that sounds amazing. When can I sit on your lap? You're so strong. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Suwa. Told you, I already got a girlfriend, and she's also South American. One is all I can handle. A lot of people are getting into debt with university. Yep. Greetings from Turkey. Hey, did anyone saw that what the Turkish president pulled off? So the European Union or something, they went to visit them today, and then there was like it was a guy from the EU, a man, and a woman. And Erdogan, the Turkish president, he only had like one seat for the guest, so the woman had to stand up. Awkward. Yeah, man. Erdogan is crazy. How many followers do you have from Peru? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't go around counting them. Do you live in South America? Nope. I live in Belgium right now. My girl came to Belgium. I didn't go to South America. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm thinking about becoming a pilot, but it's very expensive. Dude, if you want to do it, go for it. But do you want to do it because you really want to do it, or is it more like a fantasy? You know what I mean? Like it's important that you know. By the way, to my one viewer on Twitch, are you still here? Because you're not saying much. My best friend is a dog named Amber. He helps me when I have a heart attack when I was 41. Greetings from Germany. I like you and your strong heart. Never give up. Thank you, Alex. Oh, so you had a dog and you had a heart attack when you were 41, and he helped you. That's awesome, man. I would have made a great airline pilot. I don't know where you get that from. I don't know, man. I don't know. Erdogan is mad. Do you think Brazilian girls are hot and beautiful? Yeah, all right. So, I'm gonna either you are a bot, either you are a guy pretending to be a girl. Well, that's about it. Francesco, why do you think your clients trust you to give them advice? Because they get results. It's simple. If I tell people if you don't get results, you should stop working with me after a week. It's easy. It's like, you know, yeah, we're not very satisfied either with that Erdogan, I can imagine. Do you have a mom and dad? Yes, I do. They're still very much alive. Shout out to my mom and dad. Oh my. How many kgs do you bench? My max is 110. 110 kgs. I'm not that strong on the bench press, I gotta say. I'm a girl. I'm a hot Brazilian girl that wants to sit on your lap that you don't want. Um, I don't know what to say to that. Again, I'm in a relationship. What do you want me to say? I'm not interested. I want the. Where did the shirt go? Got to show the muscle. Got to show the hustle. No, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm doing my second ever Twitch stream. I'm trying to grow my following on Twitch. So I figured if I take the shirt off, people will watch. 110 kg bench press is very respectable. It's all right. It's okay. It's not. No. It's for sure respectable. But mind you, this is a one rep max. This is one rep, not two, not three. This is one like and done. It's not that strong. I'm not that strong when it comes to the bench. I'm a lot stronger with my pulling. Um, I want to direct a Hollywood box office movie. I'm 28, nowhere near that dream. When I was a child, I was a boy with a head full of dreams. Why adulthood changes us a lot, dude? Because adulthood is reality. Like childhood is a fantasy. You're just living in this protected little cocoon created by your family. You know, they feed you, they put you to bed. You go like it's all nice, it's all great. They try to prepare you for the hardships of life. Obviously, they're always going to fail because at one point you're going to figure out life is kind of shitty, and that a lot of people are kind of shitty, and that not you're not that special, and that you're not meant to become this great, amazing, hero like you see in the Disney movies. Real life is just like that, man. Adulthood doesn't change us. It's just like, yup, this is it now. And the older you get, the more you realize, when you're young, I remember when I was 18, 19, 17, I was looking at people like, damn, I can't believe, they live like this or they do that and then life happens, man. Shit happens. And you gradually just stop giving a fuck about a lot of things. And you only need a few shitty things to happen for you to really like check out, like a lot of people just check out after a certain period of time. Benching your own body weight is a good target. Yeah, for sure. Do you have Tinder? All right, I'm gonna start reading your messages. Do Belgian people know how about India? For sure, we know about India. The thoughts of Belgian people on India? Well, man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The whole system where you basically have levels and stuff of people, like the the casta. How do you say casta? So it means that I mean, you know how it works. You're Indian. You have like 7 or 8 levels, and if you're from level A, you cannot marry. If you're from level 4, you can't marry a girl from level 1 because you're not that good. So India is super racist, man. Like to their own people. I don't even know if racist is the word. They just discriminate. A lot of women being raped in India. That ain't cool either. Like, yeah. What can I say, man? I'm sorry. I'm bad at sucking up. I can only keep it real. Where did you meet your girlfriend? On my birthday in a bar. She's the greatest gift, the greatest birthday gift I ever got. 80-20 rule. Do you think it's true that 80% of women are attracted to the top 20% of men? Yeah. And I think it's also the other way around. I also think that 80% of men are attracted to the top percent of women. Just like it's not about men or women. It's like we just all walk around with this idea that we all deserve the best and that we all deserve, the hottest, smartest person. It's just the way it is. Are you going to take the corona vaccine? Yeah, I think so. I do not play Sims. Het leven is goed. Het leven is goed, jongen. Absoluut. What happened to your teeth? Well, they got amputated. They took out everything. Yeah. Did you generally like my questions? Yeah, Francisco, you're a little bit cynical, but you ask good questions. You ask profound questions. You don't ask me, how are you 16 times. So by default, you're already better than 80% of the people asking questions. From adolescent to adulthood, there was a transition for me. What's the purpose of our existence? None. Let me repeat that. Zero. None. There is no purpose, all right? It still baffles me how we can look at pigeons, and flies, and we're like, ha ha ha. They have such a random life. They got no meaning, while simultaneously walking around convinced that we have this great purpose. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's why, the earth will still be here prospering far after we've left. Do you know whether weed helps with concentration problems? I don't think weed helps. When I smoke, I can concentrate better. I don't think it helps. Weed helps to relax. Weed helps to just zone out and stop thinking. Well, stop thinking, I don't know. Thanks for honest thoughts. You're welcome, Surya. I will always keep it honest with you, man. Do you like to play games? Not really. You're sexy. Thank you, Jenna. So I'm on Twitch, right? And there is literally nobody here. No one is watching me. One person, and they're not even chatting. Appreciate it. I just got done hitting some back and some buys and trying to get in better shape by summer. Trying to work it out. I don't have access to a real gym, but like I said, making it work the best way I can. How old are you? 32. Do you have 20 kids? Jenna, get the hell out now, okay? Don't be angry, guys. Yo, thank you, Manic. Thank you, thank you. What is that? That's also Indian rupee, right? Now, I feel bad for giving my negative thoughts on India. You guys are so nice. I appreciate you, Manic. I really do. Sometimes I type before I think. Don't worry about it. I took it as a compliment. Why do so many vegans have dogs? Isn't there any contradiction with having a non-vegan pet? Well, a lot of dog owners that I know actually treat their dog better than they do humans. So I don't think it's a contradiction per se, to be honest with you. They treat them pretty damn good. I have built a home gym in my garage. Congratulations, you're smart. I got like a shitty home gym in my parents' basement, but it's just like a bench and a barbell and some dumbbells. There is a trend of Europeans doing reaction videos to Indian movie scenes. They overreact and get a lot of views. Yeah, man, but I don't really, I don't, yeah, I can't do that. I don't, I can't just chase the views. It has to be something that I care about, and I don't care about that stuff. Why do I have to get out? You don't have to get out at all. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. I inspired you to build your own home gym. Thank you, John. That's really nice of you. Because you disgust. Yo, you need to chill, RTUIIE. You need to chill. I don't like banning people. I'm not that guy, so don't make me do it, all right? Did you ever do the sport survival running? No, I didn't. Never did that. You mean like a Titan race, right? Something like that? I haven't done that. What I mean is that they are going to feed their dogs with animal products. Yeah, but you also have vegan dog food. I don't want to get too muscular, so I need to be careful. Ha ha. That's a good one. Yeah. You shouldn't. No, you should never be worried about getting too muscular. That's not something that's gonna happen. Like you're not just gonna wake up to like, oh shit, look at all these muscle. I didn't want that. Austin, I'm from Belgium, Playboy. Belgium, big fan. Rate Italy from 1 to 10. Italy, the country gets a 10. Italian people? Oh. No, I mean, I have a lot of Italian friends, but I gotta say, Italians can be a little bit much sometimes for my liking. They're extra, let me put it like that. But I still love them. I still love Italy. Italy gets a 10, no doubt. I was in Orvieto. I loved it. I mean, Firenze, all that stuff. I love it. Rome, it's too crowded for me. Rome for me is like a shitty version of Barcelona. But I do love the history that Italy has. You defeated cancer, bro. Legend. Yay, yay. Thank you, man. With all your height, would you be able to beat Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan would murder me. That guy has been doing jiu-jitsu for like, what, 30 years? He would murder me. Doesn't matter how tall you are or strong you are. Like, if you're going up against a martial artist, you're always going to lose super hard. I'm Italian. Don't roast me like that. No, I'm playing, man. There's a lot of cool Italians too. Survival running is climbing ropes, swing overs, and running a lot. Never done that. You can get jacked like Viking here, and then looking like a bodybuilder. Thank you, man. How long have you gone to the gym? Man, like 16 years on and off. But I haven't been training like the right way for 16 years. But yeah, I've been training for at least 16 years at this point. But a lot of wrong training. If I would have trained properly since the beginning, it would have been way different. Yes, I have seen that video of Joe Rogan kicking. Jiu-jitsu versus a wrestler, who wins? Well, if the wrestler gets a hold of them, the wrestler, but otherwise, it's hard to say. I have a dream to be a mom. Can you realize it and be the dad? Nope. I've got no intentions of making that happen. You eat a lot of protein? Yeah, I try. I eat 3 eggs in the morning. I have a vegan protein shake that I take every day. I eat a lot of chicken, salmon. I mean, I fell back on eating salmon since I watched Seaspiracy. If you ever heard about that. Should I kill myself? Nope. You should not. Wrestler would be hard to beat. Yeah, maybe. I don't. Those questions don't make sense to me. Run the simulation 100 times. What is the outcome? Jesus. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. Messi or Ronaldo? Ooh, I used to say Messi for the longest time. Messi is a better player than Ronaldo. Messi is a better football player. But why are you laughing? I got this Brazilian girl asking me, I have a dream to be a mom. Can you realize it and be the dad? Sua? She went, yeah, yeah, yeah. She keeps asking me if she can sit on my lap. And I told her I already got one South American girlfriend, and that's all I can handle. So yeah, Messi is a better player, but I like Ronaldo because he's a prick. I like it. I like it. I like that he's yeah, Seaspiracy. You should check that out. Seaspiracy is really good. I haven't eaten fish since. Jarrett Heaven Smith. I've been watching you for years, bro. Keep doing you. You turn up on the recommendations every now and then, and I always take the time to watch. Well, I had no idea YouTube was still actually recommending my video to anyone, but freaking awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Shout out to YouTube for not pushing me. But all jokes aside, Jared, thank you. I appreciate that. You seem to have many interests, but you don't seem to be very focused. Am I right? I'm focused on the stuff that I like for sure, but it depends. I'm very focused, for example, on the gym and stuff like that, fitness, nutrition. I'm very focused on the NBA. I can talk NBA all day. There's a few things, hip hop, rap music. I'm very focused on. It just depends. Can you speak Dutch? Natuurlijk, ik ben van België. Ik ben een Vlaming. Jij spreekt ook Nederlands, schatje. Mijn vriendin spreekt beter Nederlands als ik. Zij spreekt heel goed Nederlands. Zij spreekt heel goed Nederlands. Jawel. Kevin De Bruyne would possibly be wounded Vikings player. I mean, yeah, I root for him because he's Belgian, but yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Ronaldo is better. Brazil. But Ronaldo is not Brazilian. Do you mean the Brazilian Ronaldo? Mm, yeah. They always say the real Ronaldo is the first one, huh? They always say that because he came first. So my girl's making a protein shake, the chocolate taste. She's looking sexy in the kitchen. I wish you could see her, guys. She's smashing her pink shaker. What's up, Eclipse? Your video, I lost her, is very good. Thank you. I think that one is really. I think that one is really good too. I'm very proud of that. I think I'm very proud of that video. I'm not on Discord, but I'm on Twitch. Hey, if you got Twitch, go check me out on Twitch. Wounded Viking. Go follow me. Stop playing around. I've been on Twitch for 42 minutes now, and I still have one viewer, but he's not doing anything. He's not saying anything, and no new viewers have come in. This morning, I had 9 viewers. Yeah. Yeah, but I would assume that more people are online now, right? I don't know. Are you a good basketball player? Fuck, I'm the best. I'm really good. No, all jokes aside, I'm a good shooter. That's about it. I can shoot the ball. Anything else? But that's enough. If you can shoot the ball, then you can always contribute in a game of basketball. Kevin De Bruyne is a fantastic player. I agree. With the height and the weight and age advantage, how many years of training would you need to beat Joe Rogan? Man, he would have to be 70 years old at least. Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that compliment, man, that you like my content. Shout out to Australia, Finlay. I appreciate that. So what is going on here? My chat shows viewer list. Okay. Greetings from Finland. Thank you for your live streams. You're helping people. I don't feel like I said anything like remotely useful in this last 50 minutes, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. I am from Finland and my name is Finley. Great. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I gotta stretch my jaw. That's why I'm making these weird faces. Because if I don't stretch it, the muscle, the scar tissue is gonna shrink. Where are you from? Belgium. You should know that by now, Finley. Francesco, don't you think training is a bit overrated? Real life fights are not like what happens on TV, are they? But who's trying to fight? No one is trying to fight. Well, like fighting is a last resort. Like you should only fight when someone is attacking your mother or your girlfriend. Aside from that, fighting is silly. By the way, it doesn't matter how good you can fight. If someone has a fucking gun, you're done. You can do all the karate, and somebody will kill your ass with a gun. Boom. Are your earnings purely from coaching? Basically, yeah. By the way, guys, if you want to lose weight, if you want to move to a different country, if you want to turn your life around, if you're trying to get jacked like the Viking, if you want to leave your toxic relationship, if you want to quit drinking, all that good stuff, send me an email. I still got open slots available for new clients. That's my email right there. Lorenz.dries@gmail.com. Don't hesitate. Turn your life around. Join the winning side. You help people more than you may realize. Well, thank you, man. You're too kind. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yes. Jared, can you, in a sentence or two, explain the philosophy that has given you the strength to succeed in such harsh circumstances? Wow. In a sentence or two? What is the alternative? What is the alternative to me succeeding? What is the alternative to me overcoming my hardships and making the best of my situation? The alternative is that I wait for death to come and get me in another 70 years. We have no choice. The world keeps spinning. Nobody cares about your tragedy. Nobody cares about your pain. Nobody cares about your trauma. I got a new follower. That's what's up. Yo, what's up, VDG Nexus? I see you, Playboy. Shout out to you, man, my man. Did you just find me or what? So yeah, nobody cares about the fact that that you had tough luck. You got to pull yourself out of the mud. No one is gonna do it for you. So it's like you got one life, man. Like you can believe in that reincarnation bullshit all you like. Plot twist: we're not coming back. Game over. So you might as well make it count while you're here. You look awesome. Thank you, man. Hey, how did you find me, VDJ Nexus? By the way, for the YouTube gang, I'm talking to my Twitch chat right now. What's the point of practicing something you're gonna do your best to avoid? But who's practicing fighting? I never practice fighting. I only lift weights. I run. I do sports. I do basketball. I'm never fighting ever. So I'm not practicing fighting. I'm not trying to fight. DJ Nexus. I'm a music producer. That's what's up. What kind of music do you make? Bro, I've been having a deep think in the showers about what happens when you die. I personally think it's an alternate reality. When you die, that moment changes and keep changes in different lifetimes. Uh, I need some of that good stuff that you're smoking, Playboy. Hit me up. Indian music. That's cool. That's cool. How old are you? Why do you have more American coaching clients than European or other countries? Because my channel is predominantly watched by American people. I don't have many European followers. I think also my mindset is more maybe like American. I guess it also appeals more to the American audience, the whole comeback story thing. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Beauty is not only outlook, it's also the inside. Okay. Do you still get down sometimes? Dude, I get down all the time. It still baffles me that people sometimes think I'm this guy who's just walking around happy, like life is great. Fuck no. I got a lot. I deal with shit. I got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life all the time. I'm no better than none of you guys. I just try. I understand that every single day is a new beginning, a new chance. Like that's just the way you gotta approach it. The best way for strength, my mom, I think, fucking agrees. What are the main advantages of having a girlfriend? The main advantage is you're no longer outsourcing the energy that you were to getting laid and to getting other girls. And like, if you're single, you're spending so much energy and time on staying in touch with all these different girls, all these long ass conversations that are going nowhere, all these stupid good morning, good night text messages, all that shit. Like, it's just you're spending so much time on something, that's not going to pay off most of the time. So yeah, that's the main advantage, I would say. And of course, having somebody to build with, somebody who can, check you and kind of like, you know, give you real feedback. Lo-fi music mashup remix. That's what's up, DJ Nexus. I appreciate the follow, my man. Indian music is great. Yup. Are you a hero? Save people. No. Thank you for your honesty and your content. Thank you, John. The story of every man for himself is facts. What type of content would the Belgian audience like? They like boring content from old people in the media who have been on the TV screen for 30,000 years and who just talk about cycling and football or boring ass politics. Belgian people are super conservative. They just, they don't like anything that's too high or too low. You have to be normal, it has to be humble, not too ambitious. Yeah, that's it's not my vibe, man. Andrew, that's interesting. Do you think you will get more European clients? Is there a different mindset in Europe? You can't say there is no such thing as a European mindset. Like a person from Portugal and a person from Norway has nothing in common. So they're both European, but you can't compare that. It's not like the US. Like the US, sure, a person from Texas is way different than a New Yorker, but they still have a few things in common. In Europe, it's not the case. I'm not aiming specifically to get more European clients. I don't care where they're from. I don't really, I don't mind. I love Vikings and their history. It's awesome. Yup. Never watched the show myself. So if that's what, yeah, sorry. I never watched, but I do know about Vikings in general. Do you think pickup lines work? No, I don't care about pickup lines. I think that's silly. That's stupid. Like it's not my thing. Like imagine like a relationship or whatever, like I feel like pickup lines are just like it's corny to me. It's not my vibe. If that's what it comes down to, then I'm not interested. You know what I mean? Exactly. Just be yourself. All right, guys. In about mm, 5 minutes, I gotta go because I got a client. Shout out to Mike. Mm. But you need a way to start a conversation, don't you? Yeah, well, but why don't you start a conversation like a normal way? Why don't you overthink it? Why don't you not overthink it? I mean, why don't you just approach it like you would a normal conversation? Why does it has to be this elaborate scheme? You know? Do you think of a pickup line when you talk to your mom? When you talk to your friend? When you talk to your teacher? No, you just talk like a normal human being, right? Try it. Girls might like it. The guy that's actually normal and not creepy and weird and like, you know, heaven must be missing an angel. What are huge red flags in a relationship? Oh man, Marley, there's so many. There's too many to name. Bro, you're so intelligent. I love people who are open and honest like you. You connect with your fans and give them solid content. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, huge red flags in a relationship. Yeah, it's too many to name. Too many to name. If you want to know more about that, like I could tell you about your relationship. I could if if we talked about it. If you want to work with me, if you want to lose weight, if you want to stop drinking, you're trying to overcome addiction, if you want to start a new job, if you want to move to a new country, all those things, send me an email, lorenz.dries@gmail.com, right there in the chat box. You can work with me. You can turn your life around. I'm not even playing with you. All right, guys. Where's my buddy Mike at? 3:45. What to do if I don't have the energy to do exercise? Let me just check with my client if he's almost ready. What to do if I don't have the energy to do exercise? Establish why you don't have the energy to do exercise. Figure that out because that's holding you back. It might be nutrition. It might be a lack of sleep. Might be many different things. Ben, I'm still here. Don't worry, because I'm suspecting that my client has had he's going to be 1 hour later because the time has switched here. So I'm just asking him if we're on. Instead of red flags, what are some good signs a relationship will work out? Well, if you can be yourself, if you feel comfortable, if it gives you energy instead of taking your energy. For me, that question is too broad to answer. Like, I can't just answer a question like there's a million things, good signs about a relationship, but yeah. I don't use Reddit. I've used it a few times in my life, but not really. There's just something about Reddit, I gotta say. The community to me strikes me as very, it's a little bit dark, not in a good way. I get this vibe that it's just like dominated by this, you know, by these single men who are, they got money, they're intelligent, but they're frustrated about a lot of things in life. I don't know. I don't like the vibe that much. It's not my thing entirely. All right, my client is telling me if we're on now or if it's in 1 hour. I know nothing about Reddit, to be honest. I do rowing. I'll be ready in a minute. All right, guys, listen. I gotta go. I got a client in 1 minute. Belgium is cold, but it's warm on the inside. Listen, I gotta bounce. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out. I'll keep this one up. Last question. What has been the key to maintaining the drive, the mindset to keep training? Um, if you stop moving, you die, basically. That's it. I'll expand on that later. I love you all.